Liverpool have just beaten Norwich City by 3 goals to 0, and I'll be honest, I'm buzzing with that performance. Brilliant performance from pretty much everyone in the Liverpool team. And to be fair to Norwich, they did not deserve to lose 3-0 just there. I thought before Jota scored, you could argue that they were probably the better team. And even when they were 3-0 down and the game was pretty much beyond them, they still threatened to stop Liverpool from keeping a clean sheet. So fair play to Norwich as well. Um, I thought they had some really good performers today. I thought Todd Cantwell had a decent game. I thought Rashica on his debut also played quite well on the left side. And also, I've forgotten what his first name is, but Rupp, is it? Or something. I can't remember his first name. Um, but I thought he also had a good game in midfield as well. Um, and Max Aarons. But for Liverpool, pretty much everyone plays well today. I thought Navigator sometimes was a little bit wasteful and sometimes didn't press as much as the other players did, but he wasn't that bad. Simicast did really well to fill in for Robertson today. He's going to have to do that for the next couple of games as well, but he looked quite good. He got a bit tired towards the end, which is only fair considering that last season he played 6 minutes of Premier League football. So even you can be as fit as you want, but if you haven't got the game time behind you, on the pitch, you're gonna struggle a little bit towards the end, no matter who you are. And you could tell today that on Virgil van Dijk's return that he wasn't 100%. He was still very good because he is probably the best defender in the world right now. Well, obviously not right now, but over the past 2 or 3 years, he probably is. Um, but yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold also had a good game. All four of Liverpool's front four had a good game. Harvey Elliott looked good when he came on. Alisson made some good saves towards the end. In fact, I think it was Ben Gibson who had a close shot from close range, and Alisson just threw himself at it, and it hit him on the chest, and he blocked it, and he got straight back up and managed to block a rebound as well. So he did really well there. The first goal from Diogo Jota came from Alexander-Arnold pass to Salah, which Salah sort of miscontrolled, but he put it into a dangerous area, so it's hard to really tell. He definitely didn't mean to pass it to Jota, but he caught Grant Hanley out of position and it fell to Jota. It wasn't a very clean strike, but Tim Krul definitely should have done better to save it, but it went in, so you can't really blame him. And that sort of killed Norwich's momentum a little bit because they had created a couple of openings for players like Timu Puki, and I think Rashica got a shot off on goal in the first half as well. And in the second half, Bobby Firmino came on, and he was amazing when he came on. Firmino was. He scored from a Mo Salah cross, which he did really well to pick out Firmino at the back post, and Firmino just slotted it past Tim Krul again. And Mo Salah today, 2 assists and a goal, a really good start to the season. He always plays well on the first game of the season. He's had a goal against Watford on his debut, a goal against West Ham the year after, a goal against Norwich 2 years ago, a hat-trick against Leeds last season, and a goal again this year on the opening day. I think he's broken the record for the most opening days consecutively scored on. I think the record for the most opening days scored on in total is held by either Frank Lampard or Alan Shearer on something like 8. So he's going to have to stay with us for 4 more seasons for that to happen, but you never know. Um, but yeah, Fabinho as well came on and looked good. Harvey Elliott came on towards the end and plays really well. And then the final goal for Mo Salah, corner crossed in by Simicas, who put in some really good crosses towards it, well, throughout the game, really. And it fell to Salah, he controlled it and smashed it into the top corner from the edge of the box. Brilliant finish. And I'll be honest, I've in my fantasy team, I triple captain Salah this week purely because I didn't back Norwich defensively, and I thought Salah might score a couple because he usually does on the opening day of the season. He got me 42 points, and I'm currently on 84 points in this week alone, and it's not even finished yet this game week. Um, but yeah, also today, Chelsea beat Crystal Palace 3-0. That's a good start to the season for them. Watford as well, newly promoted team, managed to beat Aston Villa. A lot of people have had Aston Villa as dark horses. Is this Turkey syndrome from the Euros? It might be, who knows. But yeah, United also looked really good at lunchtime today. Bruno Fernandes hat-trick, first in the Premier League, and Paul Pogba scoring four assists. I think he's only the 8th Premier League player to do that ever. I think there's Bergkamp, Adebayor, Fabregas, Kane. Who else has done it? Cazorla. Who else? Pogba, obviously. I forgot to mention him. And there's a few else, but I can't remember. And I'm not going to bother trying. But yeah, I'm buzzing with the start to the season Liverpool have had here. And I'm a lot more confident in this team after that performance. Towards the end, all the players were playing with a lot of confidence. Mane was linking well with Salah. Obviously, the media like to make up that they have some sort of agenda against each other. Complete bullshit. They're one falling out against Burnley a couple of years ago, and people want to make up like they hate each other. It's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, I think Norwich, based on today's performance, will have enough to stay up. Um, all three of the promoted sides have looked good in their opening game this season. I didn't watch the Watford game because it was one of the 3 o'clock games, but it's looking positive for them. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.